Hello there, fabulous people. I'm back with my day 6 gratitude tarot challenge recap and the draw for day 7 and the final day. So, yesterday's was a big one. Thank you if you watched it and stuck with it. And at the end of that, I pulled my card to focus on my gratitude practice for today, and that was the Hermit card. Now, I expected simple from this card in the sense of, I guess, more that traditional hermit meaning words, Jen. I've just come out of client consults, so yeah, I thought, all right, maybe I'll be grateful for having time to reflect and time alone and all that kind of stuff, and time to look inward, and all kinds of things went through my head of potential things that may come up in a sense of gratitude regarding this card. What I actually found was still extremely simplistic. So yeah, this isn't going to be a long one, I don't think, unless I get sidetracked. But it was quite the opposite to what I thought. All I wanted to do today was hermit myself away. It's not that it was a bad day because of any reason, but those days where you're just got excess emotion going on, and hang on, I'm gonna move my light over here a tad. Lighting in this room is so bloody bad. It's not that anything happened, but just one of those days where you're just cranky and shitty, and like you want to rip your husband's head off for no reason, especially when he's like the most perfect husband in the world, in my opinion. But it was one of those days for me, and all I wanted was to be left the fuck alone. I wanted to hermit myself, but not in the good way, not in the have time out, do introspective work, all of that good vibe stuff we can look at when we think of the positive aspects of the Hermit card. I wanted to hermit myself away and just not have to deal with the world at all, just because I was in a mood. And like I said, no reason for it. Everything's fine. I am all perfectly fine. It was just me being a cranky bitch mode kind of a day. And thankfully, I was pretty alone, so that didn't get taken out on anyone else as such, sort of. Except my hubby catching some of the cranky emotion side, not in a terrible way, but just not talking, because that's what I do when I'm in that emotional state. I just shut down. I want to hermit myself. And it kind of made me think of the clothing, of this particular hermit in this card. And I know that the hermit is generally cloaked and all of that, but our traditional images, it's almost like they're cloaked in beautiful robes and that kind of thing, whereas this is more just plain, simple, nothing fancy to it, just hidden. And that's exactly how I wanted to be today. So the one gratitude that came out of this was just for the clients I saw today, or spoke to on the phone and did Zoom sessions with, because I'm still not back in an office. Because it was something I had to follow through with. It was a commitment I had to them, and it boosted my mood. With every client I spoke to, it got me more and more out of this, I just want to hide away from the fucking world for today and just wake up tomorrow when like I feel like an okay, emotionally functioning person and not a cranky cow. So that's pretty much the simplicity of the gratitude today, of just being grateful that I had commitments to other people that pulled me out of wanting to just hibernate and hide away, and as a result has put me in a much better mood to finish out my evening. So that's it, a really simple one, but totally the opposite to where I thought it was going. All right, that's it. I really have nothing more on my hermit card. I know, shock horror, everyone. So today for my day 7 draw, which is going to be the last draw I'm officially doing in this challenge, I'm going to be using the Alice Tarot because I just wanted something fun and pretty. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle. So just asking for a card that will help me focus on my gratitude practice over the next 24-hour period. Okay. Try and hold them up so you can see I am not cheating. Okay. Yes, that is how I split my deck. Far different to other people. Do we have here? Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. Oh God, after the day I've had, he's hoping it's not a prediction and rather just something that great gratitude is going to come from tomorrow. So yeah, even imagery wise, I guess there's not excessive amounts in the card, but then there are still little bits and pieces I'm noticing. I don't know what is the best way to show this in the light. So yeah, this will be my final official card draw for this Gratitude Tarot Challenge. And I will come back tomorrow and I will report on how this has played out from the perspective of my gratitude practice and focus over the next 24 hours. Thank you again to everyone who is doing this. If you haven't watched other people do their uploads, then please click on the hashtag. It is, you know, I can't stress enough that we are so quick to palm off gratitude work because it is a term that just gets thrown around so much it kind of loses its meaning. And dogs are just having a little psycho moment out there. Yeah, it gets thrown around so much, the meaning behind it gets lost, the true purpose of it gets lost. But if you haven't done so already, click on the hashtag, go and watch other people's videos. And I'm seeing it throughout everyone. It's like how much people are getting out of doing this, how deep it's taken them, how it has increased their gratitude practice. And I set this bloody practice and I'm surprised at what has come out of it. And it has been mind-blowing. And yeah, I won't go on any more about that now, but please go and watch everyone else who's doing this, as well as on Instagram. People are doing it on Instagram. I'm watching that also. I have a channel on Instagram. I don't upload to it. It's too much for me to get my brain around keeping up with both things at the moment. I know I should, but I haven't. I purely have it so I can follow other people, but yeah, use the hashtag at Instagram as well, and you'll see people on there who are doing this too. and the profound things above and beyond what we typically associate with just basic gratitude that is really, really striking people as they go through this. So yeah, go and check it out. And I will be back tomorrow to share with you what my Three of Swords card here provides for me in my next 24 hours of gratitude practice. All right, thank you for watching. Love to all. Bye.